Jesus is Lord. And he was such a nice Jewish boy. Jesus changed my life, and he's still in the life-changing business.
As Paul said, the love of Christ compels.
You know, Randy, I think most people don't realize how much darkness there is in the world.
It can't be just coming to church and getting pumped up with the faith. You and I are all going to have something of faith in us by which we
Jesus died
stand.
to save sinners, and you are a sinner.
Welcome to CrossTalk. My name is Randy Weiss. I want to say shalom. I'm so delighted that you're here with us. And as you know, I'm a Jewish believer in a Jewish Messiah. I love Israel, I love the Jewish people, and I want to make sure that there's a right understanding, a right, correct perspective about this wonderful land of Israel where so many things are happening that affect the world. And, you know, you got to bear in mind that that's the homeland of Jesus. Jesus was born in Israel. He wasn't born in Kansas. And when he returns, it's not going to be to New York City or London or Paris. Jesus will return from where he launched, okay? He lit up from Israel, and that's where he's coming back. So it's an important place to understand. I want you to love Israel. I want you to go to Israel. Come with us to Israel when we go, or go with some other group, but go to Israel. Learn about the scriptures in the land where Jesus lived. Fall in love with the God of Israel and the Bible that grew out from this land, from the Jewish people, for the most part, who wrote these words that have meant so much to anyone who names the name of Christ. There's secrets that are hidden in plain sight, and I want to expose some of those secrets about Israel. We're going to do that right here, right now, with my brother Wayne Hilsden, pastor of King of Kings Community in Jerusalem.
Great to be with you, Randy.
I'm so glad that you're with us, and your more than 30 years of experience in the land gives you the right to have not just an opinion, but a considered opinion, and an opinion that should be valued and respected. You've seen what has taken place, and your observation will help us understand what's real, because so many people have a wrong view. They only hear things on the news, and what's on the news is not necessarily what's really taking place. It's what someone wants you to think is important. One of the things that, again, it's a secret. People see the religious Jews, the ultra-Orthodox Jews on the news. They see the payasses, the side curls. They see the black hats, the black coats. They think that this is what Judaism looks like. In reality, there's probably not, if you put all the ultra-Orthodox Jews of the world together, what do you think that number would be?
In Israel, ultra-Orthodoxy is growing. It's mostly because of high fertility rates, 6 to 10 children per family now. They outnumber everyone else in the school system. And as they get older, they're going to have a greater measure of influence and power in the city of Jerusalem, at least. And we also see that the secular are leaving Jerusalem, going to Tel Aviv and other places, mostly for economic reasons, because Jerusalem is a very poor city, and the types of jobs that are available are less attractive.
Again, from the standpoint of exposing a secret. This is not a good secret, it's a bad secret, but I think that our audience should realize that immorality among Jews, biblical norms among secular Jews in particular in Israel, they have the same kind of problems in Israel that secular people in America have. Homosexuality, abortion, what according to biblical norms would be considered bad behavior is not only accepted and tolerated, in some ways it's celebrated. Is that?
It is. And Tel Aviv would be the mecca for this kind of hedonism, materialism, and so on. So it's a big problem, and it's a big challenge to society. We're seeing the breakdown of families. We're seeing a lot of confusion, gender confusion. We're seeing high numbers of abortion that would rival most Western countries as well. And the government paying for those abortions, especially among soldiers in the Army.